One day, Arkad, the richest man in Babylon, calls his son No Macer to him. No Macer has now become a young man, and his father tells him that it is time for him to find his own path. Arkad gives his son two precious gifts to teach him about wealth and wisdom: a sack full of gold and a clay tablet inscribed with the 5 rules of gold. Arkad tells his son, "My son No Macer, I give you these two gifts. If you use the gold wisely and judiciously, it will bring you great fortunes. However, if you act without wisdom, you may lose this gold. The 5 rules written on the clay tablet will teach you how to protect and grow your gold. The wisdom of this tablet is more valuable than gold itself. Now go, find your own path, and learn how these gifts will serve you." No Macer sets out with his father's advice and leaves Babylon. At first, he tries to trade using the gold he received from his father. However, lacking sufficient knowledge and experience, he makes poor decisions and loses a significant portion of his gold. No Macer learns great lessons during this process and begins to understand the value of the clay tablet his father gave him. The 5 rules of gold teach No Macer how to protect his gold, what to pay attention to when investing, and how to heed the advice of wise people. No Macer carefully applies the teachings of the tablet and gradually becomes successful in trade. He increases his own gold and becomes wealthy. After a while, No Macer returns to Babylon and stands before his father. His father asks him, "My son, what happened to the gold and clay tablet I gave you?" No Macer replies with a smile, "Father, I lost the gold you gave me, but by following the wisdom on the clay tablet, I regained it. Now I am richer than before. Thanks to the 5 rules of gold, I learned how to protect and grow my wealth." Arkad feels great joy from his son's success and says to him, "My son, I am proud of you for losing the gold and then regaining it, growing it even more. Now keep these lessons you have learned for life and teach your wisdom to others." This story illustrates the importance of not only being wealthy, but also protecting and managing wealth wisely. In the book The Richest Man in Babylon, this story is presented as a lesson teaching the fundamentals of personal finance.